Hey Throttlers, Aristotle couldn't make it today because sadly he died in a tragic, grisly Starbucks drive-thru accident. So I'll be your host, Will Arnett. Oh no you don't, Will Arnett. Not today.
What's up, Throttlers? Aristotle Full Throttle here, and sequels. You love them, right? You ever notice how in some sequels, some of your favorite characters from the first movie happen to disappear somewhere along the series? And the best excuse the writers can come up with is, oh, they dead. Well, here's a list of 4 off-screen deaths that happened between sequels that I think were totally dumb and unworthy. Because sometimes studios think it's a good idea to put bad ideas in a movie. Tank, one of the coolest characters from The Matrix, helps save the day, in fact, because you think he's dead, but he's really alive, but I guess just ends up dead. They do mention that he is dead in the second one, but he gets completely replaced by Link? I don't know, man. You can't convince me that Link is as cool and likable just because he's got a 4-letter name that ends with an N and a K. Okay? Will Smith, Independence Day regurgence. Rumor has it Will Smith asked for too much money, and director, producer, Roland Emmerich didn't want to pay it. But Will Smith's excuse is he didn't want to repeat himself. Really? But the movie tries hard to fill his role with his son and the lowest priced Hemsworth, Liam. You can find him in the Hemsworth bargain bin. And then you've got the inexcusable absence of Sarah Connor in Terminator 3, Rise of the Dumb Machines. She's the main character of the first movie, she's a force of nature in the second movie, and in the third movie, she's a casket full of guns. What a waste. And now we come to a very controversial off-screen death, and it's that of Newt and Hicks in Alien 3. But technically, it didn't happen before the sequel, because see right here, they're alive, they're alive, they're alive. Oh, they're dead. It's controversial because it really does set a mood of hopelessness in Alien 3, but it also completely discards that feeling of hope we spent all of Aliens trying to regain, thus making the movie, for some, retroactively meaningless. So every time I watch Aliens now, I'm like, oh, well, they're just gonna be dead anyway.
Game over, man. It's game over.
Way to ruin it, David Fincher. You'll never work in this town again. You'll never work in this town after... Well, you'll never work in... Oh, wait, actually David Fincher's pretty dope. But Alien 3 had a lot of problems because of the studio, and it was David Fincher's first feature film. So you can't really blame the guy, because there's a lot to like about that movie. But to this day, every time I watch Alien 3, it's still hard to get over the fact that we don't have Newt and Hicks anymore, and Bishop spends half the movie in a junkyard. What I hope you take away from this video is enjoy what you have while you have it. Stay in the moment. Be present in the movie that you're already in. Because you never know when they might write you out of that sequel. Anyway, that's what I think. Those are pretty unworthy off-screen deaths if you ask me. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like and share these videos, and definitely leave a comment below so you can qualify to win in my next giveaway, which will be when I reach 2,500 subscribers. And that's gonna be in like the next week or so. So just leave a comment. Any comment will qualify you to win. You can always support this channel on Patreon, and don't forget I'm going to be at VidCon between June 21st and June 24th, so stop by and say hi, give me a high five, and I'll give you a sticker. I'm Aristotle Full Throttle, your bro in the know with the fro, and I'll see you later.
Hey look everybody, I'm back.
No, you don't. I don't like that guy.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.